option. This one is subjective. You have to provide the answers yourselves. We have questions from number 1 to 10.
After 2 months of keen contest and tour around the 17 local government areas of Abia State, the maiden Abia State School Quiz Competition, sponsored by Ray Nkemdirim Foundation, in collaboration with Abia State Ministry of Education, National Association of Proprietors of Private Schools, NAPS, Flow 94.9 FM, and other partners, came to an epic end at the prestigious International Conference Center, Ugurube Layout, Umuahia, Abia State, on June 10, 2021. The 3 finalists, drawn from the 3 educational zones in Abia State, slugged it out in 3 rounds under a tension-soaked atmosphere to determine an eventual winner who goes home with the coveted prize.
Your question?
Number 2.
Number 2. Choose from the options provided the word which best completes each of the following sentences. 2. As the little girl's condition gradually worsened, it was apparent that the medicine was dash. A. Incompatible. B. Incompetent. C. Inconvenient. D. Ineffective. E. Inexpedient.
B.
Wrong. Bonus. D. D. Correct. Mayfair, your question? 3. Following the same order. When the principal found her loitering in the corridor, Ijoma had to dash a story about her actions. A. Counterfeit. B. Imitate. C. Fabricate. D. Falsify. E. Exaggerate.
Fabricate.
Correct. Fabricate.
At the end, 3 privately owned secondary schools in Abia State emerged winners. Mayfair Academy of Umuahia Zone scored 67 points to clinch the first position with 1 million naira cash prize. Ovom Girls High School, Obingwa Zone, and Holy Brilliance College, Bende Zone, scored 53 points and 37 points to occupy the 2nd and 3rd positions.
First, Holy Brilliance College, Alai. First round, they scored 21 points. Second round, 14 points. Third round, 2 points. And a total of 37 points. Ovom Girls High School, first round, 26 points. Second round, 17 points. Third round, 10 points. And a total of 53 points. Mayfair Academy, Umuahia, first round, 37 points. Second round, 14 points. Third round, 16 points. And a total of 67 points. So with this result, Mayfair Academy has emerged the winner of this maiden edition of Abia State School Secondary School Quiz, sponsored by Ray Nkemdirim Foundation. Congratulations!
Accordingly, they were rewarded with 500,000 naira and 250,000 naira respectively at the end of the competition.
The man behind it all is the governor of Abia State, Dr. Victor Okezie Ikpeazu. He is here today.
In a speech, Governor Okezie Ikpeazu, represented by the Secretary to the State Government, Chief Chris Ezem, paid glowing tribute to Nkemdirim, the chairman of the foundation, for looking back home to invest in the education of the young ones, adding that the initiative demonstrated his love for Abia, the youths, and education. The governor promised that the state would continue to partner with the foundation to build the children to enable them contribute positively to the development of society.
Let me, from the state government, sincerely appreciate our brother, Raymond Nkemdirim, who has put this together out of love for his own state, out of love for education, out of love to see our young ones do well. I want to assure our brother that Abia State Government and the Ministry of Education in particular will continue to partner with him as we build a positive young youths that will affect our society positively.
The chairman of the foundation, Chief Ray Nkemdirim, said the competition was part of his efforts to give back to society and contribute to the development of Abia children.
I thank God that this event we started a couple of months ago, has eventually birthed at this stage where we are today. For me, it is about bringing to the fore the importance of education in the development of any society, particularly my dear Abia State. For me, growing up as a young man, education meant so much. And that is what I want to impart in the young ones. For those my friends out there, I can assure you, SSG take back to His Excellency that more and more of us will come down from wherever we have to come and do more for the state. I can only assure you that what I've seen here today will encourage me to even do better. This is going to be an annual event.
Earlier, Ikechukwu Wosu, a former executive secretary of the state's Universal Basic Education, who was chairman of the event, thanked Nkem Durim for his contribution to the education of the young ones.
Now, I also want to thank the sponsor of this event that partnered with the Ministry of Education, Chief Ray Nkem Durim, for coming home and giving back to the state by creating this platform that has enabled our children, our students, to be engaged positively in an intellectual competition that has helped us to harness their potentials and at the same time discover talents that have been showcased here today, that has shown us that in as much as we have enjoyed this, that more also can be done.
Some of the students expressed happiness with the exposure that they gained from the competition.
Number one.
Hip, 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 hip. Hooray! Thank you very much, Chief Gamba.
Over 200 schools entered for the competition, which spanned 2 months.